Hi, everybody. Let me refresh, make sure that we're live. Usually takes a second or two. I hope everybody's doing great. Jumping on a Sunday evening. I have exciting news and we can paint together a little bit. Let me see. Usually third time's the charm. Nope. Refresh over and over and over again. No. It's still not there. Wait a second. I just sent out a text also to let you know we'd be live on our page. There it is. Let me see if the sound is working. Wait a second. Say hello if you're jumping on. I'll change these. This is a little heavy. Say hello. I hope everybody's doing great. There you go. We made it. We made it. How's everybody doing? Is everybody safe and warm? This weather was crazy today. I spent half my afternoon praying because my son was traveling from somewhere. And then when our ladies left the studio, like it was terrible ice. My husband was coming home in ice tonight too. Oh my goodness. So I hope everybody's safe. Hey ladies. Hi Karen. Hi Deb. Hi Althea. How are you? Hi Debbie. How is everybody? It's nice to see you. Hope you're doing great. Hi Michelle. How are you? Hey Tracy. How are you? It's nice to see everyone. We have our big workshop starting tomorrow, and then I have some news to tell you once everybody jumps on. I'm excited. Hey Lee, how are you? Hi Lynn. Just got home. Snowy ride. I bet. So for those of you who don't know, we're about 45 minutes north of Pittsburgh. Our weather's insane today. Baby got dedicated today. Oh, what a blessing. That's wonderful, Tracy. I hope everybody got home safe. Hi, Gretchen. How are you? Hey, Tammy. Hey, Lynn. How's everybody doing? Let me go over here so I can see everything. It's nice to see all of you. Hi, Linda. How are you? Hi, Karen. Hey, Rebecca. Let me see here. Hi, Amanda. You had snow here in Indiana also. Yeah, I wonder how far across the country it went this time. I wonder if it was like in Texas again. I haven't asked Leslie yet. Hey, Luann. Fancy seeing you again. Hi, Linda Baker. I almost text you, Linda. Hi, Sandra from Tennessee. Hello. Carolyn, hello. How's everybody doing? I think I missed some of you. Linda McGuire, hello. It's nice to see all of you. You had 40 centimeters of snow in the last few days. Oh my goodness. It's cold. Linda Baker, how cold is it? She's in Minnesota. We have members all across the country, and she's in Minnesota. One day it was negative 40. Like, I think she said there was frost inside her windows, or somebody else did. Teresa, hello. It's cold in Louisiana. Debbie, hello. How are you, my friend? Linda, hello. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Deb. How are you? Another Deb from Minnesota. We have a good handful of you from Minnesota. Ms. Linda Baker is going to move to Pennsylvania next year. She is looking for a house, or actually this year. Hi, Sarah. How are you? Hi, Sharon. Hi, Debbie from Cincinnati. Leslie Tabor. How are you? How's your vacation going? I didn't bother you because you're on vacation. Hi, Susan. You're always so nice. How are you doing? And another Susan from Louisiana. Hello. Hi, Dodie. Hi, Nancy. Hey, Sue Miller. It's cold everywhere. I figured. Hi, Patricia. How are you? It's nice to see you. Robin, lots of snow turned into rain. They're expecting a freeze up that will stay below freezing all week. Robin, I think we're like that too, like tomorrow, really cold temperatures. Hi, Becky. How are you? Connie Zach. How are you, my friend? How are you doing, Becky? Robin from Virginia, hello. Hi, Linda, 27 in Colorado. Oh my goodness. Mary, hello. Julie from Tennessee, hello. I have some like amazing news that I can't wait. So I thought, first I was going to go right in the membership and tell all of you in there, and then I was going to come to the public page, and I thought, we'll just bring everybody to the public page. Hi, Violet. How are you? Hi, Cindy. How are you? Hi, Patty. How is everybody? Hey, Ronnie, how are you? Melissa just texted me. She was like, I just saw your post. Can't wait to hear your news. We have big news. Mixed bag of weather in Massachusetts. Wendy, hello. Hello from Tucson. It's 73. You're so lucky, Pam. Connie, shorts and flip-flop weather here in Arizona. It's probably perfect in Arizona. Look at my hair. I have like all these like big things sticking up. Hi, Christine. How are you? Hi, Jean from East Tennessee. Beverly from Jacksonville, Florida. Vicki Davis. Hello. Hi, Kathy. How are you? Oh, it's so nice to see everybody. I'm so glad you could jump on. I hope everybody's staying warm. Hi, Shirley. How are you? Hi, Wendy from Illinois. How are you? So, okay. I'm ready. I'm going to tell you the big news. I wish like I could be in person with all of you. So we started this membership drive in the fall of this past year. So not that long ago, we started a membership drive. And what that was to make sure that we can get the price of the membership down to being affordable for everybody. Because the only time like people would leave and they would write us and they'd be like, it was always financial reasons, and it bothered me so much because everybody should be able to afford their happy place, because it's our happy place in the membership. Like, we love to paint together, we work together every week, we inspire each other, and we have this group of like 1,000 women that we love so much, and they're our painting family. So when someone has to leave for financial reasons, it's very bothersome. And so what I had decided to do was to, with every member that signed on, would go towards lowering our rates for the membership. And so we started our membership because we still need to be able to afford to do all the things we do, like our platform that we built from scratch, because within a year Kajabi couldn't hold all of our videos. We have so many videos, and so we have that. We have our back end support. We have a lot. We have a lot of pieces in this, and we want to make sure we can still do everything that we do for our members. And so we started this membership drive. So we were at $49 when we first started, because that's what we needed to cover our costs as well. And so with every person that joined on since, I think it was September, went towards lowering the price of our membership. All of it went towards that. And so we stepped down really quick to $37. And then we stepped down to, I wrote this here, but I'll put up the banner afterwards. And then we went to $29. And then we went to $24.99. And today was the day that we made it. Our mission was accomplished, and this is because of all of you sharing the word about our membership and being such an amazing group to be able to work with every week and become our painting family. And so we did it. We got the membership down to, I'm tearing up. I truly am, because we did this in 5 months or so, and I couldn't be happier. So our membership is now $20 a month. We wanted to get it so it was just like $5 a week for everybody, and we can still offer everything that we offer, and that you have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of videos to paint, to stencil supplies list, workshops, all the things that we do, all the lives, everything. And so it's $20 a month as of today on our site. You can check it out on there. I was so excited. And so because of that, listen, you guys are going to make me cry. Oh my gosh, this makes me so happy to see. You guys are, listen, I'm seriously going to cry. We have the most amazing group that you can imagine. Like, I'm starting to cry, Deb. We literally, everybody in there is kind to one another, and they treat everybody with respect. And like, we had our first members weekend last year in September. We have our second coming this year, where everybody flew in from all over the country, and we got to spend time with one another. The members weekend was like 3 days, but most people came in for like 5, and we felt like we knew everybody already, like, just because we're with them. We're with everybody together every single week, and people became friends outside of our Facebook group, and it's just the group is so amazing, and every day you're seeing all this inspiration, and everybody lifting each other up, and everybody encouraging each other. And I couldn't be more grateful for our painting family. Like, we love them so much. And so I was, oh, Penny, I'm so glad. Yay. Hi, Vicky. Thank you guys so much. And so, yeah, so you're so nice, Deb. And so we know people aren't a fixed income. We know the economy is tough, especially like this past year. And so our whole goal was to make sure that everybody can still afford to be in their happy place with us and have something that you love and look forward to every single day. And I look forward to getting in our group as soon as I open my eyes. I don't know if you guys are like that, but I'm like that. And before I go to bed, it's the last thing I do because I love it so much and I love spending time with all of you. And so we're also doing one more thing. This is the only week we're going to do this all year, but we are going to offer for people to join for $10 their first month using this coupon code. And then the second month it'll go to $20. So you can see all the amazing things that you can do with us. And so we're also doing that this week to celebrate our rate drop, our final drop. And we're staying there, guys. We're staying low so everybody can afford to paint with us. And so make sure when you sign up, you just go to kckhq.com and you use that code. You use the coupon code KCKHQ10 because you'll get it for $10. And so that's the news. Made me cry. And you're so nice. Thanks, Cheryl. Oh my gosh. Woo woo. I wish I was with all of you. Like, I wish I was with you guys to tell you. Because you're so nice, Marlene. Thank you so much. Hi, Donna. How are you? We'll help you, Melissa. Melissa, if you ever need anything, listen, our customer service, we will help you. And Haley, she screenshots things and she's able to show you step by step by step. We're all technically challenged in some way. And so she makes it as easy as possible. You can see the very next picture of where you need to go to. She circles it. So if you need help, you ask her, okay? If you guys ever need anything, you ask us because that's what we're here for. You're very welcome, Carol. Thank you so much. Leslie, you're going to make me cry. I didn't want to bother you on vacation, but you're going to make me cry. Thank you, Pam. Thank you, guys. So for our members, since Haley has to go in and do everybody individually, as of March 1st, everybody will be changed over to the $20 a month. So every single person. So you just have to give her a few weeks to get all those done. So by March 1st, everybody's going to be on the $20. And then when anybody that signs up right now, just make sure you use this coupon code of the KCKHQ10. Okay, we know that a lot of people were waiting for that, and so we knew, like, sorry about that, like, people were writing as soon as you get there because they knew that we were in this membership drive. This membership drive happened because of all of our members. Our members really spread the word and they shared how much they loved our group, and it spread because of that. And so we're very, very grateful, and we can't wait to bring you more. Like, there's so much, how much, I'm always crazy, like thinking, oh, what can we do next? And what can I drop in there? And I love to see, this is the best thing too about the group. Not only is everybody just the kindest, nicest people, and we enjoy working together so much, but they also, once you start painting a few paintings, you're like putting more tools in your toolbox, your painting toolbox. If you're a brand new painter, you're going to see even 3, 4, 5 paintings. Like, you won't believe how much you learn, like simple steps to build like beautiful paintings. And then they start like seeing things and painting it themselves and making their own designs and inspiring everybody else. It's really something to see. And the $20 is also for people to teach our paintings in their own in-person classes. You can create artwork, original pieces to sell at craft and vendor shows. You can sell all of your original artwork. You just can't do anything commercially, like put our prints on shirts or, print something off, but you can sell all of your original work. We also have a business series in there on how to build your business. So about half our members are business members and half our members at home painters. But if you're an at-home painter, you can do things to like pay for your membership, pay the $20 a month too. So we have a lot of things in there to show you how to do that. Fundraisers, you can do that. Art kits, you can do that. So there's a lot of things you can do. Teresa Lee, how are you, my friend? You're so nice, Susan. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so glad it helped, Susan. Another Susan. They're both next to each other. Oh, Becky, thank you so much. We love you so much, too. Haley is a gem. I agree with you. Like, we couldn't be luckier. Like, Haley in customer service, like, she will go out of her way to make sure that everybody, knows how to do everything. And she's so helpful. We also will help you resize stencils if you need help with that, if you want to put them on a different size. I'm going to give you a couple examples of that. Deb, I'm so glad you're so happy. Nancy, oh, thanks, Nancy. She said, I'm always emailing with technical problems. Their team is amazing. So thank you so much, Nancy. I appreciate that. See, Haley, you're really feeling the love. Oh, thank you so much, Michelle. I appreciate that. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you all so much. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Kathy. Thanks, Vicki. This makes me so happy we could do this. I'm going to rejoin and buy some brushes. Thank you, Casey. Thanks, Lynn. I'm so glad you're going to be with us. I'm going to cry. You're so nice, Carol. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, we're very blessed in many, many ways. And so we're grateful. And if you want to join us, we'd love to have you. And I can't wait for our workshop with you. A lot of people think that they can't do it. Like they think, well, I haven't painted before, or I have a tremor. We show you how to paint with a tremor. If you struggle with, some sort of impairment in your body, like I have a very extensive spinal cord injury, we'll tell you a couple different ways that you can try in order to paint. But it's not all about the painting. It's about the feeling you get when you're painting with our group and when you get to know our members. And so it's much more than that. It's fellowship. And I have to tell you, Tuesdays, like we always paint on Tuesdays together, and then I come in at different times as well, but I come in on Tuesdays always, and we love our Tuesday nights. Like we stay on for like 2 hours. You don't have to, but tomorrow what I'm going to do first when we do this is our free workshop. It starts tomorrow, Tuesday and Wednesday. And the reason why I do some free workshops is to show people you can do it, because people don't believe you can do it. Even this gentleman, he wrote on our post, he was like, yeah, I'd like to see someone's painting turn out like that. They will. I can't wait to post them. But I'm going to show you how to use a rake brush. We use a rake brush for fur, feathers, hair. I'm going to show you how to create the look of wood, some easy flowers, things that like this will go into play with other paintings. You'll, believe it or not, very soon you'll be able to look at a painting and be like, oh, I know how she painted that. And you'll be able to do it without the step-by-step notes, without the video tutorial. You'll be surprised. And then we also, this one, we actually just put this up today. We're trying to get ahead of time. And this is our March door hanger, but you can also put these on canvases. So I make a couple different sizes for stencils. Like you could put this on a 12 by 12. That's a 12 by 12 canvas on white, not on black. This is a 14 by 14, so we have a bigger one for the stencil in there that you can print out and trace with your carbon paper. This one's on an 18-inch round, so you can do it on even this 14 by 14 fits on there, but I resized it for 14 by 14, a little smaller. I got this from Michael's with the whitewash. I think they're on sale for like $12 right now, but I buy them in bulk. So if you're a business person, like they're much cheaper to buy in bulk if you can. Let me see. We did reach the milestone. Yep, $20 a month. So $5 a week. That's what I just emailed info. Oh, I'll put that up too. So if you guys need help, Haley's there. So info@kckhq.com if anybody gets stuck on anything. And then also I'll put up, Carol said, Casey is very generous. She wants everyone to succeed. I do. I think helping each other, like we all should help each other. And so Thank you so much. That was so kind. Thanks, Dawn. I'm so glad you loved all the pictures. Yay. Can't wait to start this. Oh, Dawn, they're filling you in. We made it to the 20. Here, I showed this. I couldn't wait to tell everybody that we accomplished our mission. We brought all of our rates down. We're at our final $20. We changed it on the site today. I wanted to have it changed before I reached out to everybody. So it's all changed. And then anybody that wants to join us this week to celebrate, we're going to do a $10 for their first month, immediate access to everything. And you'll get this next workshop also for the bunny. And I'll talk about that. You'll get that for free. All workshops are included. No members sign up for any workshops because they're all included. You'll just join that private group, okay? But use that coupon code when you sign up at kckhq.com. It's kckhq10. So you can do it for $10. But I couldn't wait to tell everybody because I knew a bunch of people were waiting for the rate drop. And so, thanks, Dawn. We're so excited. Pat, hello. So glad you're here. Oh, Jackie, you're so nice. Thank you so much. Don't make me cry again. It's like, I'm so excited. Little sticker of the bed. So I wasn't sure which one I liked best either. So this is March 17th and 18th. I put it on St. Patrick's Day because it's on a Monday. So hopefully people aren't busy that day. But I have kind of a crazy March. And so this one, for all members, it's free. Otherwise, it's going to be a $5 2-day workshop, and we'll have a private group for it. Members don't ever sign up for workshops. They're all free. You get every single thing I do. If I'm making something new, you get it. And so we do one live tutorial week together, but I also drop more tutorials in there, and I'm working on a new textured angel. It's actually right next to me, but I hate to show you right now because it's just at the base colors. I'm pretty excited about it, but this is already up. If you are a member, this is already in your vault, the stencils and supplies list for this. So if you know how to paint it already, you're welcome to before the workshop also. And if you need anything, you let us know. I was thinking too, Tracy, thank you. You're so nice. Is Miss Haley on here? Haley, did you see all the nice things? The ladies love you, just like I do. You've never painted an animal before. Oh, you're going to do great. I promise you. Kelly Stark, how are you, my friend? We hit the $20. That's the announcement. I'm so excited. Tammy said, I joined a couple of other memberships and the price kept going up. So glad I found Casey. She's a much better teacher and I'm amazed at how often she jumps online unexpectedly. I do that. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks, Tammy. I do I'll be like, hey, I'm going to jump in and show this. Hey, we're going to do this. And if you can't get on, it's totally fine. And you can always watch the replay. Every single thing we do is recorded and uploaded into your membership. And so if you miss something, then you're fine. Aw, thanks, Teresa Lee. She said Casey and her team are amazing. We are very lucky with our team too. They're so kind and helpful and really do care. And I love that so much. Aw, Jill, thank you. Thanks, Lynn. Thank you, Kelly. You make me cry. Thank you. I can't even read it out loud because I will cry. I appreciate that so much. And so I'm excited, and we're excited for the other ladies that wanted to join us once we got to the $20 to join us, and we can't wait to spend time with you also. And hi, Joan, how are you? Carolyn, the code for the first month is KCKHQ10. Yes, that's it. I'm sending info to my friend to get her to join. Oh, I love that. Thanks, Robin Storm. I'll put a thing in here. All right, let me see if I can do it. I don't think I can do it while I'm live, but I'll put the code in here later too. And then I'll email out the news for the people that missed us as well. Thanks, Diane. I appreciate that. I'm so glad. So the other thing is I thought maybe we can work on, so tomorrow for the very first day of the workshop, I'm going to show you guys how to make the stroke. First, I'll show you, if you don't have a rake brush, how to cut your rake brush. Okay, so because we make the fur feathers hair with a rake brush, and it's all very similar stroke. So I'm going to show you how to do this. This one's easier than most because you're color blocking a lot of black first and then pulling some gray through that, okay? So tomorrow I'm going to start off by showing you how to cut a rake brush, how to use the rake brush. I'm going to show you, like, we're going to show how to make the look of wood and just work on a couple of our strokes. But today I thought I'm going to show you like a couple little things, like lifting off. I promise you I won't go into a full painting like I always do, but I'm going to show you like how to lift off your pressure. I'm going to show you like how to lift off in general, like how to use a little bit more water. What I mean when I say chunky paint. So I'm going to show you a couple of things, and then tomorrow we'll get into this a little bit more, and then Tuesday and Wednesday is when we'll paint it together. If we get through our techniques tomorrow fairly quickly, we can start then, but this doesn't take very long. You'll be surprised. Although I say that and I talk a long time. You really want to cut rake brushes for your painters. I'll show you how to do that for sure, Tanya. We'll do that. That's going to be the first thing we do tomorrow. I do have the bigger rake brushes, Kelly. Ours, they're actually, the manufacturer said he was shipping them out on the, was it the 10th or 12th? So we should have them any day. I have probably like only 6 left of the ones that we did recently get in. They always go out so fast, but the new shipment's coming in. For those of you who don't know, we do have our own brush line. It works very well, especially for dry brushing and holding up better through dry brushing techniques, which we have a lot of, and you'll know what I mean once we go through some techniques. And there's our dome brushes there. So where you find that stuff is on our app, and we have a member discount code too, so email us if you don't know it. Members get a discount on our app, and you can scan the QR code there. Also, you can email us if you want the desktop link instead of using the app on your phone or your iPad, okay? But we initially had our smaller rake brush in our 10-pack of brushes, and you can also buy every brush single as well. And so we developed the line of brushes because I really couldn't find perfect brushes that I wanted to use, and we kept switching and switching through the years, and so we developed our own, and I went through a million bristles with the manufacturer to like have what I thought would work perfectly, and our members are really enjoying the brushes, and they love them, and so I'm very grateful that, you know, it all worked out. But we have another shipment coming in, so you finally use the dome brush and love it. I'm so glad. It's so fantastic for leaves, bushes, grass, this dome brush right here. Other dome stencil brushes are usually like flat to use on stencils. Ours has a curved edge, and with that curved edge we can make bushes and leaves so wonderfully. And so let me see if I was seeing if one of our Valentine's Day, I didn't see it. Let me see if I have one of them in here. No, so I wanted to show you, like we just did in the studio. This is our studio, by the way. We were about 45 minutes north of Pittsburgh, if you don't know anything about us, and we teach just about every single day at the studio as well. We have a staff of about 25, 27. I'm like always, I don't know. I think it's 27 girls, ladies and gentlemen. We have our Bobby also, and we employ some of our friends with disabilities as well, and it's our happy place also. And so anyways, we had our couples painting on Friday for Valentine's Day, and we had couples and singles, but they love that dome brush to make the leaves. They picked it like 10 times. I gave them sea sponges too, and they picked it 10 times over that. So it does work very well. You can let us know, Becky. Just email us and we can give you a credit for the 10% if you didn't use your code. I'm so glad you love this set, Nancy. Thank you so much. Linda, you guys need to use it for sure. For sure. The best brushes, love them. I'm so glad, Robin. Yay. Jones finally used the dome brush and love it. I love that so much. Met the milestone membership is $20. Yep. So for all our current members Haley needs a little time because she has to go into every single account. So all of your rates will be changed by March 1st at the very latest. Okay. So I just wanted to let you know that. All right. So the other thing is, if you just joined with the code, I'm going to put up one more time. I promise we're going to paint something. I want you, so use the KCKHQ10. You can join this week. We're going to put this the only time this year. We're going to put up the code where you can join for $10, and then your next month will be $20 after 30 days. But I want you to make sure that you join our KCKHQ membership group. I'm going to put this in here. So don't forget, after you join, to hop on over to our KCKHQ membership page, because that's where all the exciting things happen. We have so much fun together. So I'm putting that in here so you guys can also make sure that you join that page, because that's where we're all hanging out all the time in there. Okay, so I'm going to go to my easel. I'm going to put an overhead light on, and I'm going to go to my easel, and I'm going to show you a couple of things, okay, before I keep you for 10 years, because I always do that, right? Where you located? I'm about an hour north of Pittsburgh. So we're in Newcastle, Pam. You have to be close to us. So where are you at? Hi, Tommy Lou. How are you? Katrina. Congratulations to all of us. Mostly Casey here and her amazing team. No, it's all of you, Katrina. All of it. The whole team did it. Like, we did it. We did it together. And I love that so much. Okay, guys, so I'm going to go, let's go to, this is our 1-inch wash brush, which is just a flat brush, but it's 1 inch, okay? And so if we're working in a larger area, we can use this. Let me pull this in a little bit further. Lois, how are you? But we love it. I love that so much. You love whenever I'm late all the time. I do feel bad. Like, it's Tuesday night, I'll be like, what time is it? 9:30 already? It goes so fast, you know? Okay, so I just want to talk a little bit about your stroke and about lifting off, all right? So I just threw colors on here, but I didn't put colors on with anything in mind, because you know me, I'll end up painting old painting. And so I'm just putting a little bit of rose on my brush, and I'm just gonna put it on both sides. Now, if you need something to go a little bit further on your canvas, put your tip into the water and then press it down onto both sides, all right? So, and you put it in the side pile. Never go from water to canvas. Just always put it in your side pile, all right? If you need something to go a little bit further. I have something in front of my wheel, hold on. Okay, all right, so what I want you to do when you need to make a real soft mark is I want you to be at the angle like this of the canvas, not like this. When you're making an edge, you can be like straight up and down when you're making an edge on something. But when you want a real nice soft mark and you want to lay your brush down soft, you want to be at an angle like this, okay? I want to see how close. Oh, you're in Franklin, Pam. That's not far away at all. Oh my goodness. Aw, yeah, you'll have to come see us for sure. You grew up in New Wilmington. Literally, New Wilmington is 10 minutes from the studio, Kimmy. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. You live in Wisconsin now. Yes, that is so close to us. We're right in the old Weingartner's building. That's the building we bought, so you probably know which one that is, because they were in business for 50 years. So I'm just going to lay this down, and I'm going to pull across, all right? And so see how I'm lifting off? I lift off, and that will give me a feathered mark at the end, okay? But I'm just putting the tip of my brush in there. And the reason why I say that is if you fully submerge your brush, you only do that when you're washing it, if you fully submerge it then. But otherwise, you're just putting the bristles in. Because this ferrule, this is called the ferrule, it's like a nickel ferrule, will hold water. So you don't want that to drip out on your canvas. So always just put your tip in, all right? But if this is a new, this is what someone that's new will tend to do. It's normal. Don't think it's, just you. But they want to press hard and they pull off. So they'll get more of like a stop mark there instead of like getting a feathered mark, all right? So you don't want to press hard and then pull off. The other thing is always be aware of like how much paint you have on your brush, you know? And so if you just need a little bit of paint, you know, I'd rather build something up than use like a ton of paint. Unless I say like chunky paint, I'll get a little filbert brush. I'm gonna show you what I mean when I say like chunky paint, okay? Weingartner's is right on the corner, Coney Island, just down the road. That's right. So we bought Weingartner's building, Kimmy's. I didn't even know where we are. Oh my gosh. A little dab will do it. I do know that saying. That's so funny, Linda. Okay, so this is a filbert brush, okay? Generally, like say we're making hydrangeas, all right? Say I'm starting with, this is alizarin crimson. I love that color. And I'm going to put a little bit of rose on my tip. All right, this is chunky paint. We're going into the chunky part of the piles. I'm not adding any water to it, okay? And then I pull and I lift off as I come in, all right? So like there's times that we use chunky paint, but I'm still lifting off there, you know? And then there's times we use like watered down paint as well. There's times that we're going to build up the color instead of just putting on like a real thick coat of it, okay? A lot of times also, I want you to pay attention to, it's gonna be very hard for me not to create a whole painting, but whenever you're painting, you have to think of where is it going to be a little brighter, where is it going to be a little darker. When something's darker, it makes your eye think that it's recessing back. When something's brighter, it makes your eye think that it's coming forward. That's why like we have this highlight, you know, of this white and gray on, you know, this part of his legs, because we want this to look like it's coming out towards you, okay? Now there's not a lot of, we don't have a lot of shading in this painting, but also I wanted to talk to you about this also. This all has to do with pressure. Very lightly going back and forth. See how I lift it off here? There's not a line here. So if you press hard and pull off, then you're going to get a line right here. And that's what I was talking about. Little simple things like this make a huge difference in your painting. Lifting off as you're coming down towards here, so it just fades into the white. Otherwise, and these are things that become easier with time. The more you listen to something, more repetition that you hear it, it will click, I promise. It may not be like instantly, but you'll be really surprised what you can do right away too. But you want this to fade so you don't have this harsh line right underneath here, okay? Also here, I'll show you, these are things you'll learn as well, like how to learn to make something appear round. What you do is you want something to be brighter towards the center, okay? And if it's brighter towards the center, see how this is darker, but this is brighter, and it just gradually goes to that way. That's making your eye think that that's coming out right there because it's brighter. If you just slapped in the same shade the whole way across here, then this log would look flat. But because we have a little bit of a highlight on there, it's not too much, just because we have a little bit makes your eye think that that's round. So we want to think of things like this when we're painting. Same thing, I'm going to drop this down just a little bit. Let me check the comments really quick. Okay, I didn't miss anything. Okay, so right here, like in the ears, so the white part looks like it's out further than the dark part. Okay, do you see that? So the dark part looks like it goes in further, right in through there, all right? And it doesn't take much to, you know, just a little tiny bits of difference, like then having that all one shade in there, just a little bit of darkness down here makes a huge difference. So you initially would go in with this tan raw sienna with white. You can paint it in there flat, all one shade, but then add a little bit of your Van Dyke brown and black to darken that, and a little rose, and then it looks like that recesses back in there. You'll catch on very quickly. You see how this is darker right here? That makes your eye think that that's further back than this is, because that's darker than this. So you'll start thinking of those things whenever you're painting. They'll just naturally start coming to you, okay? Even like on the flowers, the light would hit the top, it would be brighter on the top, things like that. but just little tiny things that you're going to learn along the way. With every single painting that you're building, you're learning techniques. And even if there's similar techniques in that painting, you're mastering those techniques also, because you want to do things more than once, if that makes sense. You had a bunny, Donna. They're so cute. Tracy Elsie's daughter has a bunny also. The code for the members I'll put in the group, because this is on the public page, but I will put it in the group, or I can email it out for you as well. Oh, you mean for someone to join the membership? I'm so sorry. I thought you meant for the app, Kelly. I'm slow sometimes. I'm sorry. So it's KCKHQ10. And as soon as I'm done, it'll let me upload a picture, and I'll put that in there. This will be good through Sunday. And then we're not going to offer the $10 after that for the year. So this is our celebration, $10. And then 30 days later, it'll go to the $20. So congratulations to all of our members, because you made it happen. I'll show this again for those of you that just jumped on. We went from $49 to $37 to $29 to $25 to $20, and it happened from fall to now. And that was our members like spreading the word, and so we're very grateful. We put all those dollars towards lowering the rates, and because we want to make sure everybody could stay. Everybody was on a fixed income. Everybody that's struggling, we want to make sure that you can still have your happy place, and we can all paint together and be together every week. And so I'm grateful, and I love that so much. And I can't wait to see all of you at Members Weekend. I know everybody's anxious for the registration. That'll be up by the end of the month. It'll have the prices, and you can make your travel plans and everything. And we're also making a chat. Miss Katrina, if you want to help me with that again, a chat at the top of the group that's specifically for Members Weekend. People ride from the airport to here together. People room together. We got the room rate of $99 again for 2 beds in there, so you get $50 a night. Things like that. So we'll get all that going here soon, because we can't wait to see all of you again this year. And Jane, thank you. We're very excited. Oh, Nibbles. He nibbled on your socks. I love that. Yes, I use acrylic paints. Yeah. And then I also do things in texture. I don't want to really show this yet, because it only has the first, it only has a little bit in it. I can't show you, but I'll show you. I started on a new textured angel, but this is the base. This is bronze gold. I have gold and I have white that's going to go here. We have a lot of brightness going here. I have some tans and whites that are going to go in here, but this is made with molding paste and a palette knife. And this is on a, like a 1/4 inch 16 by 20 board, also from Michaels. And so I got a Michaels haul this last month. I've been showing them. I have all kinds of things I'm painting on, and I'm excited about this. I'm filming this as I'm making this, so you guys are getting it as soon as it's done. So I filmed before, like when I put the texture on, when I put the first coat on there. This is something that's coming to you this week. I know it's busy, but I loved it. Like, I loved painting it. It was something different. This is on basswood. This is on a round, but also fits a 12 by 16 canvas. I wanted to do something different for St. Patrick's Day, because I feel like a lot of things are similar for St. Patrick's Day, because there's leprechaun, there's the hats, there's the rainbow, there's, but I wanted to do something different. And this is on a basswood. It's the large basswood piece from Michaels. Now, this will be in the links also when we give you the supplies list. I'm uploading this soon. And this is one that I'm pre-recording and dropping in. So we just put this in the vault. And then this is you can do this on 12 by 16 also, okay? So I'm excited to see these. I love this when I painted it. Believe it or not, it's a lot quicker than you think. I really slapped in this background also. But these are what I call filler flowers, kind of like we have on here. And for tomorrow, so see how they come into play? I'm going to show you how to make a very light sky also. So if you're on a white canvas also, you have some color back there, and it's not just plain white. Okay, so I'll show you that. Palette knife is so much fun. We have a lot of palette knife molding paste tutorials in there as well. We try to mix things up here and there. Like, of course, you're always going to have a ton of canvas paintings to choose from, but we have paintings on slate, wood. I'm trying to think what else. Door hangers. We have a lot of pallets. We have a wood manufacturer, actually an Amish wood manufacturer that makes pieces for us. And so I'm also working on a textured sunflower painting, and I didn't get to start painting that yet because I want to finish this. We had a crazy week at the studio. We had some of our ladies were out with influenza A, and then also with the weather, some call off. So like I didn't get to paint as much as I wanted to, but I'm going to now. So email address again. Yes. So here it is. info@kckhq.com. Got a response from KCK. Oh, there's a space in between the .com. Maybe that's why, Melissa. Response from, we were just talking about AOL. Like when we first had the internet, it was AOL and it was dial-up. Do you remember that? You love the hat. Yay. Just ordered the bigger rake brush. Yay. Please have it cut Casey style. So you guys can always see that. I love that, Kelly. So I actually, and I'll show you tomorrow, even with our own rake brushes, I trim them just a little bit. So I'm going to show you how I do that also. Thanks, Kelly. I'll cut it for you. Donna Davis, hello, my friend. Tina, hi, my friend. How are you? You love that one. Yay. Oh, yeah. I didn't even think about that because I don't have these. Tracy said this would look good on an oval canvas. There's round canvases also. So take a look. Michael's has good sales here and there too. And then we get our bulk items from Jerry's Artorama, and some things we get from Michael's also. But I've been getting these different types of pieces from Michael's recently. And then if we like something to the fact that we want to carry it, like we'll work with our Amish wood manufacturer and see what we can come up with here locally also. Like I'm not sure that he can do this with the live edge on the over wood. So we probably continue to get that from Michael's. But you guys will love a palette knife. It's very forgiving. Hi, Heather. How are you? Oh, looking forward to tomorrow too. Thanks so much for joining us. Yeah, very fun to order different pieces. I was showing the membership, like I got a tissue box. I got a book box. I have a flower planter. We're going to paint all of it. So, but I always make sure that I make something for a size of a canvas also that would also look very nice on a canvas. And so I'm not just doing like, all different pieces that we can't do on canvases too. I don't want you to have to buy a bunch of stuff. My hair's so crazy today. But I can't wait for tomorrow. If you need to sign up for the free workshop for tomorrow and get the stencils and supplies list for our little stinker workshop, just go to kckhq.com, scroll down to the bottom of the front page. You can sign up there with your email address. I have dyslexia on here. Email address and your first name, and you can get the stencils and supplies list for free for this workshop. It's tomorrow, Tuesday and Wednesday at 8:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We cannot wait to paint with you. It's going to be a fun week. Try to make it live, although you will get, if you have to miss, you'll still have the replays. We'll also upload it into your free library. But try to get on live if you can, because we have prizes every day. We like to do that. So join us live. Let us know if you need anything, and then I'll put the codes and all the good stuff in the comments, okay? We're going to start painting 8:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And also, if you want to text, so stay on for a second. If you want to text when I'm going live, this I love. Believe me, I don't spam you because we don't have time. But text the word stinker to 724-995-0149. If you're a member, text the word member, and then you'll get all the member texts. And what I mean by that is I send them out right before I go live in the group, or if we have an event, anything like that, I'll send it to all the members. But text the word stinker if you're not a member. And it sounds funny to say. And also, we are going to have prize wheels tomorrow for sharing our lives, liking our page if you haven't already, and comments shared when you do share it. And then we have prize wheels for that. Those are very nice prize wheels where we give out Casey Cash for our app so people can get brushes or kits or things like that. Okay. But yeah, text the word stinker to that or member to that if you're a member, and you'll get a text right before we go live. And it actually gives you a link to the Facebook page also, so you can just click on it and you're there, and we're all together. Okay, we'll have fun tomorrow. Dana, how are you? You have your paints and things in Florida. I love that. Yeah, a lot of people watch and paint later, so it's available to do that. So don't feel like you have to paint along and you're not going to get to go back to it. Facebook also on the bottom left hand side when we're live has a rewind, pause, and fast forward as well. So you can just go at your own pace also. Okay. And then just email us if you need anything, all right? And I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Thanks for jumping on for our great news. Very excited about it. And we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, ladies. Bye.